Good afternoon, room 23. Today we're going to be talking about mixed numbers and improper fractions. So we're going to take a look at some pattern blocks and see how those can help us. I have 2 hexagons, 2 red trapezoids, 3 blue rhombuses, and 6 green triangles. My question for you is, and this is what you're going to write down in your comments tonight, is if this hexagon is worth 1 whole, what are 5 of these trapezoids worth? Let's take a look. This is 1 whole. How much is, if I gave you 5 red trapezoids, how much would those be worth in a mixed number? We need to remember that a mixed number is a number that looks like this. A whole number with a fraction alongside of it. That's a mixed number. So we're going to now take another look at what maybe some of the other combinations might be if we're looking at these shapes and the yellow hexagon is 1 whole. But go ahead and stop right now. Figure out how many 5 trapezoids make. Go. Okay, I hope you figured that out. Now, it's really important to know that this is 1 whole. And 1 whole is a very important number. Because if we're looking at a half of something, it's not about how big that half is. Because a half of a personal size pizza is very different from a half of an extra large pie. But if we know what the whole is, then we can figure out the fractions. So we're going to look at some more fraction problems with our shapes. So, if a triangle is worth 1/3, what is its 1 whole? So if I had 3 of these, that would equal what shape? All right. Let's figure out another one. If the triangle, is 1/3, how much is a rhombus worth of that whole that you just figured out? Another one, here we go. If the rhombus is 1/3, sorry, wrong shape. If the rhombus is 1/3, what shape is 1 whole? So if we had 3 together, what shape would be 1 whole? Okay, let's take another look at the rhombus. If a rhombus is 1/3 of a shape, what is the triangle? What is that triangle worth of that same whole? However, if the triangle was actually a half of some shape, if it was a half of some shape, we only had 2 to make a whole, what shape would that be? And if the triangle, again, is a half, what then is a trapezoid? That one's the hard one. You're going to have a mixed number for that one. I want you to watch this again. Write down the answers for all of the shape problems I just gave you. And that's the homework you're going to turn in the morning. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 problems I just gave you. So go get a piece of paper, rewatch the video, and write down the answers for tomorrow. See you then. Bye-bye.